pleasure to be the MC for today's Shiruto Zoom party. Okay, my name is Eugene Fong, and on behalf of Be International, I would like to extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you. We appreciate you making the decision to take time off your busy schedules on a Friday night. Okay, we hope you will learn a lot today from our super fabulous speakers, which will be fruitful, engaging, and mind blowing. All right, now to begin this program, we are pleased to have our first speaker. Okay, her name is Jo Woon. Okay, to give you a brief, detailed explanation about our Bilix Shiroto. Now, who is Jo Woon? Jo is a mother of three, and not forgetting my lovely wife. Okay, she holds a Bachelor of Accounting from the University of Hull, UK. She's a chartered accountant of the MIA, a fellow member of ACCA, and a member of CITM. She's an auditor in her own firm and a licensed tax agent for 20 years experience in auditing and tax services. She is also a passionate yoga practitioner and a certified yoga instructor. Now, little short story. She came across Be International through her younger sister, RCCA Woon Chin Yin. What made her start her BE business was the product Shiroto, which has helped to improve our twin boys. And our twin boys had eczema problems. Amazed by the seamless marketing plan and continuous system education and support provided to all IBOs, she started to attend and take part in the training organized by the mentors and the company. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome my lovely wife, Jo Woon.
Hello, hi everyone. I hope you are excited as me when I first met Shiroto in 2019. I still can remember how it was launched in January 2019. Okay, when the professor came in from Japan and shared about the product Shiroto, because it's about immune system. So like the hi everyone. So like our MC actually was sharing that I actually started to come into BE because of Shiroto, because of our twin boy, and I have come across quite a lot of products about immune system, how to boost about immune system. But most of the immune system product are on high antioxidant product. So Shiroto with a very, very special ingredient, which I'm going to share later, it actually will help our sons in our eczema case. Okay, so let me share with you all how it helps. Okay. Can see? Okay. Time's up. Can? Yes? No? Yeah. Okay. So we should know, and especially after COVID, we came to come across of millions of pathogens every day. So what's pathogens? They are microorganism which is bad to our health that cause diseases, parasite, bacteria, fungi, viruses, just like COVID, dust, haze, pollen, and etc. They are actually very foreign to our body. So once they come in, they attack our immune system. So, as we know, our body, human body, has a very complex and sophisticated immune system. And they have to be on guard, on shield, 24 hours. So not a single minute down. So we always say immune system down, immune system down. We are sick, we felt sick because our immune system is down just for the split second. Okay, so our immune system have external and internal. So what does external do? So external, it defends against the pathogen to stop them from coming into our body. So if so happen that it come in, internal immune system need to fight and eliminate H and abnormal cell. Just a little bit side note, There are the external and internal made up of categorized into 3 lines of defense system. So the first line is the external. So the external are usually physical, chemical. They're made out of our skin, mucous membrane, even our hair. It actually block the pathogens to coming into our body. So that's why doctor always advise us to wash our hand, keep ourselves clean. Okay. So when it so happen the virus enter into our system, so that it become the second line of defense system. So the second line of defense system is actually our macrophages. So our macrophages is a general non-specific immune cell. It's non-specific, but it's so good that everyone, every human, and in fact, I think animal born with this second line of first line, the external, and internal, second line of the immune cell. We born with it. It come with us. It's general, non-specific. Okay, such as macrophages. So what is the third line? Third line is actually the T cell and the B cell, which everyone sort of know because of COVID. Okay, so what is so important about macrophages? So it's the second line of our defense system. So the second line of our defense system is called macrophages. It's a general, non-specific immune cell, and it's very important to fight against our diseases. You just think about police, general police. It's everywhere in our body. Okay. So it plays 4 important roles in our immune system. First, it protects. Second, it regulates. Third, eliminate age and abnormal cell. And 4, it repair. How it protect? If you see from the picture, it looks like the Pac-Man or anything with the claw. So when the pathogen came in, the foreign particle came in, it engulfed. It engulfed and take a small little piece of that image or DNA, and it send a message to the third line of defense, which is the T cell and the B cell. Okay, and then they start to generate more antibody or ask the whole army to come and have a full attack of this pathogen to kill them. So it sort of protect our human cell. Then secondly, it has to be regulated. If it's not regulated, it will become autoimmune disease. How? It start to attack our own cell. Good, bad, they don't know. It's I would say overreact, hyperactive. The cell become very hyperactive. For example, a lot of autoimmune diseases are because of it. And eczema actually is one of the autoimmune disease. So it's not because the immune system is low. In fact, it's too hyper. So macrophages, if they're healthy, they help to regulate. So third, it will help to eliminate age and abnormal cell, for example, cancer cell. Okay, I think today's topic is on how macrophages play important roles on cancer, which Dr. Loo can speak more later. Then 4 is on, it helps to repair cell. What's repair cell? It's wound healing and also repairing of the damaged tissue. So, and we'll say, oh, we have macrophages. Like I say, you say, macrophages is born with us. However, it will become inactive. That's why it's called immune disorder. How it become inactive? Of course, getting old, age, environmental pollution, too high temperature, too hot. Recent weather, 2 days ago was so hot, Wednesday. I remember we were outside. Today, whole day raining, high, low, body is so hard to regulate to this. Too noisy, hectic lifestyle, not enough sleep, lack of nutrient, mental stress. So it will cause inactive macrophages, right? Inactive. So it did not die. It's still there, but it's just sleeping. So how you make sure these macrophages are functioning 24 hours properly? healthy in order to perform the 4 functions together. Okay? Protect, regulate, eliminate, and repair. So now I'm going to introduce the Shiruto. So what is Shiruto? So Shiruto has a very, very unique ingredient called IPPA1. Okay, and it's patented. It went through a patented fermentation extraction process, clinically proven. And I was counting the years. Later, I'm going to show you. They started about 40 years ago. 40 years ago for this research. And it is the first and only ingredient recognized by the Citra from Japan. Right. So this unique ingredient is called IPPA1. So you went through the wheat extract process, and then you get this ingredient called IPPA1. So this vitamin, it can if you lack of this IPPA1, it will cause illness and hinder growth. And you cannot get from the food. You can, I would say you can, but not much nowadays. Maybe 30 years ago, you can get a lot of IPPA1 from the food you take, maybe more organic, less polluted. And then it's actually it's apart from carbo, it's not carbo, it's not protein, it's not lipids. In the talk, the IPPA1 is not chemical. IPPA1 can be acquired from the food we eat. But however, we know that the food we eat nowadays, not much of nutrients. It's either too cooked, overcooked, or it's not, what do you call that? It's not fresh, right? We would say 30 years ago, 40 years ago, the food are more organic, you get more IPPA1. Okay, so how this IPPA1 help and do to the macrophages? Okay, in simple term, IPPA1 is the food for macrophages. So without IPPA1, your macrophages cannot work. Okay, how it works? It actually binds the macrophage surface, the receptor, those crawl, the receptor, to activate. It's like I would say a general key, a master key. You come in, you unlock all this receptor, and you start to move. I have seen actually the white blood cell or the macrophages move under a microscope. It go around, it literally engulf. When it's active, it move fast, it engulf whatever pathogens came to their face. So this activation process, found by 3 scientists in 2011, been awarded the Nobel Prize in medicine. Okay, so this process of getting the IPPA1 from the wheat extract, activating the macrophages, it will activate the whole immune system. So many macrophages, because macrophages, it's born with us, like I said earlier. It covers from head to toe, the full body. So we have macrophages in our full body. So if you really want them to be healthy, active, take more Shiruto, okay? More IPPA1, I would say. Right, how you activate immune system, inhibit infection, regulate immunity, regulate metabolism, improve wound.
Sorry. She will be right back. Um, yeah, she will be right back. Her computer died. Okay, just hold on a second. She will be right back in about 2 minutes time. Yeah. Um, Dr. Lu, can you unmute Jo, please. Thank you.
Unmute.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Now can? Yeah.
Thank you.
Not enough. IPPA1. I can share again. Oh, okay, right back. You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, not enough. I got 4 here with me, see. Okay, help to prevent, improve infection, allergy, dermatitis, skin problem, hyperlipidemia, gastric ulcer, and osteoporosis. Of course, there are more than this. Nowadays, we have more testy than this. This is based on the clinically study. Okay, all right. Okay, the first one. How the macrophages, okay, what's the effectiveness of macrophages? Let's see. So IPPA1 activating the activities of macrophages is 1,000 times more than beta-glucan and lactic acid bacteria. Okay, what's the beta-glucan? Beta-glucan is found in high antioxidant food like mushroom, 灵芝. Sometimes when you need to boost your immune system, people will tell you to take more 灵芝, let's say. Okay, and lactic acid bacteria, it's probiotic, yogurt. They're good for our guts, good for our tummy. Okay, so it's more effective, 1,000 times more effective. That means in order to have 1 gram of Shiruto, this is about 1 gram, you need to take about 1 kilogram of mushroom or 1 liter of yogurt. I don't think you can take so much, right? Okay, so and it clinically proven to protect our body by reducing mortality from parasite, Toxoplasma gondii infection. So what is this? This is actually being affected by drinking water and food and contaminated by the cat's feces. So you can see it actually reduce the mortality from this parasite. And the second one, reduce dermatitis skin problem up to 70%. This is the one that's sold. I was sold on this one. 71%, more than 50% that after taking IPPA1, skin problem has improved and reduce allergic reaction. So this is, if you see from the picture, you can see it's this one with hive, okay? Allergy to maybe dust, maybe seafood, maybe, okay? Like my son, because they have skin problem, they are prone to hive, okay? There was once they were swimming in the swimming pool, was highly, I would say contaminated, wouldn't say contaminated, but it was highly chlorinated. They were swimming just about 2 hours, highly chlorinated, because why? We can smell it very strong. Yeah, even shower. So after 2 hours of swimming, my boy came out where his eczema part, the regular, that part, the around the neck area, that where he had eczema, it was covered with hive, like the whole neck was hive. 4 sachets, immediately 4 sachets of Shiruto. In 10 minutes, the hive was subsided. So it was amazing. Yes. And then IPPA1 effectively reduced high cholesterol. Okay, high cholesterol, it's actually bad abnormal cell. Why? The cell was covered with lipids. It was pre-oxidized LDL, the bad one. And then if you don't get rid of this, I think, right, Dr. Loo, we know that if you don't get rid of this cholesterol, this type of LDL, it will cause heart attack or stroke, right? Yeah, so it actually helps to reduce cholesterol to prevent heart attack. And it helps to repair cell, reduce gastric ulcer with IPPA1. Then we repair insulin-producing cell and maintain insulin production in type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, they born with it to delay disease outbreak. If you see from the chart, it actually, I am not sure, but because type 1 diabetes is inherited, so it might not heal, but it can delay the onset. If you see from the graph, instead of maybe 18 weeks, it delayed to about 27 weeks in order to get the insulin jet. So this is the one, IPPA1 is the first and only ingredient recognized by Citra from Japan. Like I was counted the years earlier. Oh my God, it was in 40 years ago, they already found out, oh, the function of macrophages. Oh, so important. It's a very important immune cell in our body. So then they found out that the IPPA1 is activator of these macrophages. Then they continue to study the IPPA1, and then there are more research on how the IPPA1 can prevent and improve some of the disease, which I mentioned earlier. Then it goes on and on and on until the 2006 IPPA1 was launched as a functional ingredient. Okay, it's even higher level than supplement. 2006 till now, how many years? 20 years. Citra still studying about IPPA1, how IPPA1 can promote our human health. And I think last year, recently, Dr. Shimizu came in to tell us more about IPPA1, how IPPA1 can prevent Alzheimer, can promote hair growth. What else? Quite a lot of things, yeah. Well, one of it is actually prevent Alzheimer, because there's a lot of macrophages in our brain. So to prevent Alzheimer, take more IPPA1 or Shiruto. So Shiruto, we have unique and highly effective ingredient, IPPA1, and it also has some vitamin C and beta-glucan in there. And clinically proven, it enhances immunity. Nice flavor, blueberry, I like it. And then it's vegetarian suitable. And we have QC, high QC, GMP certified, halal certified, and also vegetarian friendly. We patented over more than 10 countries. So the benefit of healthy immune system overall, definitely we know. Stay healthy, help to improve immunity, reduce the frequency of illness. Okay, let's say recently, what's the highest, what do you call it? What's the hot topic of the diseases? Influenza, A, B, I'm not sure about C, but I know this, a lot of people came in with A and then B and then C, and then on MC 5 days, so and so, okay? So by taking IPPA1, at least the recovery is faster, maybe within 1 day, 2 days. I can tell you, my kids, they can recover in 1 day. Today fever, tomorrow, okay, back to school. Okay, adult have to reduce allergy. The older you are, the lower immune system you are. A lot of people came to me and say, oh, last time I used to be able to take prawn, but now I cannot take prawn. Or things like that. Last time I can take egg, but now I cannot take egg, right? So as you age, a lot of things you cannot take. So in order to improve your lifestyle, keep yourself healthy, and then speed up the recovery time. Elderly, help to improve immunity, help to reduce infection. So what's the recommended consumption? So it's very easy to carry around, just like that, sachets, okay? Children, 1 sachets daily just for maintenance, and then adult 2 to 4 daily, because we're getting older. The cell is much older, okay? And then, of course, if you are sick, falling, or about to fall sick, don't wait till sick, but about to fall sick, take more. Okay, then you will recover faster. How many? Just ask the person that bring you into the Zoom. Okay, because it depends on individual preference and your immunity level. So that's it for my sharing. Sorry for the interruption just now. I think I need to take more Shiruto. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
Thank you, Jo Woon, for the detailed explanation about Shiruto. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will not start with Dr. Loo yet. We have 3 special, interesting guests. They are the Shiruto sharers. Now, number 1, I would like to call upon Komathy. Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Komathy. Okay, I'm going to share about my brother today. Okay, my brother, when he was 4 years old, he has a asthma. Until his age of 42, his asthma is very serious. Without, he has to take mobilizer and inhaler. Every day he has to take the inhaler, morning and night. So in year 2020, we've been introduced by Shurato. So he started to take Shurato for a day, and he finished 27 boxes. After he finished 27 boxes, and he continued to take 2 a day. So until today, 5 years ready, my brother don't have the asthma attack again. Never come back. Even he drink ice, even it's the cold weather, even he stand under the aircon, he don't have the asthma attack again. Thank you for my hello.
Thank you, Komathy. Very good news about your brother.
Yes.
So he just take 2 a day now, right? Just for
Yes, 2 a day now. Yes.
yeah, but no
Even
more.
even the stock finish, back order one time.
Yes.
The asthma didn't come back. Didn't come back.
Good.
That's a fantastic, isn't it? But he now is still taking 2 a day.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will proceed to our next sharer. Her name is Amy. Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hello, evening. First of all, I would like to share about my father's testimony. So here I'm going to share with 2 photos. Okay, I'll keep the story short. So in July 2024, my dad had a fall in a park. So he was sent to the hospital, and everyone thought that he was having a stroke, but actually it's not. It's actually called OPLL. You can research for that. So my dad had this OPLL, and he undergo major surgery. Okay, I'll proceed to the second photo. So it's actually he had a surgery on at his spine. So you can see his wound. Okay, this one, it's this one this wound I remembered very clearly. Doctor said it's recovering very well. So what actually happened is before his surgery, I already give my dad to start taking Shiruto 2 sachet per day. So because I was thinking that it probably can help him to recover in a way, because as we know that he will be going for surgery, so just for help him to recover. Then after the surgery, also help him, give him 2 sachet of Shiruto per day, sometimes up to 4. It depends. If he asks for more, then we will give him more lah. So in this process, it not only Shiruto helps with his wound healing, doctor also compliment about his wound is healing very well, no infection, because we were very worried that whether because this is a major surgery, so the cut is quite deep. So luckily, with Shiruto's help, there's no infection. And second thing, he does not have constipation during that time lah, because actually OPLL can affect constipation, but Shiruto actually helps him to pass his motions. So he was very happy about it, and he even voluntarily asked for more Shiruto, so which is very happy. And third testimony about my dad is he looks very healthy, and people do not know that he had a major fall and had surgery after he took this Shiruto, because he looked very well, just that he can't really walk at that time. So for all this while, he has until today he has been taking Shiruto as well, because previously he is very skeptical about health supplements. So until today he took Shiruto, Spirulina, and also Bifil to help his recovery. Now he can drive, he can walk even without his walking stick. So this is the testimony from my dad. Thank you.
That's super great, Amy. Super, super great. Okay, thank you, Amy. All right, now we shall proceed to our third sharer, Miss Audrey. Miss
Hello,
Audrey.
everyone.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, Audrey.
All right, I'm going to share about just like a daily life thing, because me and my kids have been consuming Shiruto all the time. I let them have it when they, just like what she said just now, like just when you're falling sick, I start to dose up and let them have like 2 in the morning and 2 in the night. So when they fall sick, they recover so quickly, like within 3 days usually. Like they will start a bit of symptoms, and then it was just all gone in 3 days. And then for myself, so I usually have very bad cough when I actually like really like coughing, and I can't sleep at night. I can't even lie down because when I lie down, I cough a lot. So I will have to sit up and like the day and night, like literally. And so this thing will continue for 2 weeks for me usually until I recover. So it's very, very painful. You can't really sleep for 2 weeks. But with Shiruto, so for myself, because I'm adult, I think I need more dosage. So I take two in the morning, two in the afternoon, and two in the night. So it's like sorry. So it's 6 a day, and I recover in a week. So I can sleep after a week. So I'm pretty happy about it. It shortened the time of recovering for half. So I'm very happy with Shiruto. Kids are always asking for Shiruto too. They love the taste of it. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yes, yes. My kids also love the taste of it. That's why it's important also, you see, the taste also very important. So the kids all will like it and eat more also, you see. So healthy kids, sometimes we less worry about it, right? Okay, now moving on ahead. Okay, moving on ahead. I would like to invite, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. CY Loo, a distinguished consultant physician and kidney specialist with 28 years of transforming lives through medicine. All right. He is globally recognized. Dr. Loo has lectured and presented research everywhere from Singapore to San Diego. All right. Today, he serves at a private hospital in Klang and advises a charitable dialysis center, providing free care to those in need. Okay, but his journey took a remarkable turn when his wife, Catherine Lai, found relief from 30 years of scoliosis pain through the Alora pens. Now, witnessing her transformation from a homemaker to a BE international leader empowering hundreds, Dr. Loo has shifted from being an MLM skeptic to a passionate advocate. Now, he and Catherine dedicates 200% effort through BE International, blending medical expertise and wellness innovation to change lives. Let's celebrate a man who heals and inspires, Dr. CY Loo.
Okay, hi. Thank you. Our awesome MC, Eugene Fong, for the very best up. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me do something. Okay. So yeah, actually I was a super skeptical person. Impossible for me to sit here to share with you about what I learned about the Shiroto. But then thankfully luckily I no more skeptical. I love to take Shiroto every day. Okay, today I want to share my slide first. Okay. Okay, this is my slide. Match it. Okay. So just now, actually, thank you, Jo Woon, for the very excellent sharing on the filing about the Shiroto, the IPPA1. This sharing is very important. Simple, straightforward, then we understand how important is the macrophage. You see, macrophage, just now you look back, the particular one of the function got four function, those four function, the most important function, you say, the fight against the kill off the viruses. The other one, take care of the regulate the immune system so that no allergy things. And so many testimony, so from Komathy, from Audrey, for Emcee, so many testimony. And then also, you see one of the function on taking care of the old and abnormal cells. You focus on that one. This one is talking about the current issue. Cancer cases is on the rising trend. Oh, why all cancer cases are all on the rising? Is it because of vaccine? A lot of people like to blame the vaccine. Then is it because of COVID-19? Actually, I'm going to tell you. Actually, the important causes of these cancer cases on the rise is because of our life. Our life. So to tell you the importance of knowing these census, this statistic, by the from the WHO statistic analysis, they already predicted by the year 2025, just 25 more years ahead, we are going to have 35 million people suffer cancer, all type of cancer, new cases of cancer. So we back in 2022, we have another statistic say the new cases of cancer about 24 million cases worldwide. So is it predicted in 2050 will be increasing, not decreasing? So this is quite worrying because they are worried it's because environmental factor or because you're getting old. Or getting old, our macrophage also become inactive. Environmental factor also making our macrophages become inactive. Pollution, and then sometimes I got patient, he asked me, Dr. Liu, you're going to give me some medicine, especially the hypertension medicine, diabetes medicine. I say, sir, you got diabetes, hypertension, you need to take these two pills for long term. Wow, doctor, take for long term, dangerous or not your medicine. But in the pocket, a very big, thick package of the secret. I checking him that I saw the pocket say, sir, something inside you is more dangerous than the medicine. Your secret. Or I say, I smoke every day, so far nothing happened. No, sometimes happen, not happen, depend on your immune system, the defense. When the defense gone, your tobacco will make you cancer lung, cancer throat, and cancer mouth, cancer oral cavity, and nose, everything. So it's a cancer inducer or carcinogen. The other one is alcohol. Our patient say, I think alcohol on and off shouldn't be problem. Yeah, shouldn't be problem, but taking for a long time, there will be damaging your liver, making fatty liver. So cirrhosis of liver. So you still remember one of my lecture talking about the liver, leaf call. The liver is one of the important organ to filter out, a big organ to filter out toxin, carcinogen. It's help you to clear it off, but your liver not healthy, alcohol make it not healthy. That's why the cancer come. Because all the toxin you go everywhere. They can go to your all the tissue and induce the cancer. Then obesity. Obesity, how to explain? You see, Dr. Lu, fat nothing to do with cancer. You try to Google and search, or now you can ask your ChatGPT or ask your DeepSeek, can obesity cause cancer? Wow, there's a lot of statistics, a lot of research say yes. Yes, because obese people, they have a lot of fat. The oil is easily to burn inside, not to burn in the fire, not like the naja, fire, not like that. But then this fire is inside one, inflammation. Inflammation damage the DNA, damage the tissue. So this damaged tissue become abnormal. So then you tendency to have cancer in the obese people. So then one more thing, someone say, I never smoke. My husband never smoke. Very good boy. I don't worry about cancer. But the pollution, you see the big secret outside the factory, smoke a big secret. You cannot avoid this one. You pass by also you kena already. If the kilang next to your house, then the other one, the food. The food, so sometimes the processed food, they might make from like this. You see this one, the corn already molded. But you think the industry people making processed food will throw this away or put inside? So this is carcinogen. Preservative, processed food, this one carcinogen. Then the other one, I see whether you can see my mouth moving. Oh. Can okay, okay. So I try to move my mind. So the other one, access to care. How the access to care related to cancer? Yeah, there's a relationship because richer people, well-earned people, small little thing they go to see specialists, private. They do scan immediately, so they detect cancer earlier, so the survival better. Let's say no money, how? Scared to go. Yeah, doctor worry about the charges, everything. Then they say, oh, go public hospital, but then the queue is very long. I end up don't go lah. So the detection of the cancer also delay. Then the other thing, uh, uh, the treatment is expensive also. Oh, so some people they are no more scared to go to hospital and they have cancer. They keep quiet and also they will getting worse. Oh, so access to healthcare is also important. Okay, what what are the most common type of cancer? Or from US WHO analysis, they found that breast cancer is most common. Breast cancer is most common, up to 271 new cases per year. From 2019 started, actually it's going up every year one. So that's why when talk until here, when those who the audience who have know about Aurora series, understand what is a far infrared. Actually, far infrared can kill the cancer cell. Actually, especially the small little bit cancer cell that's starting to grow in your breast, because you need to grow up to 20 million cell before you can be detected by mammogram. So the far infrared by just wearing Aurora bra is very helpful. Plus, you've got Shiruto, make your macrophage active, can take care of it. So this is prevention. But problem that no Shiruto in US. No Shiruto in no Aurora bra in US. So I mean, even though it's available in Malaysia, but still many people not aware. So many people don't want to wear. Let's say sometimes we introduce to them and say, I don't like the Aurora bra. Doesn't look beautiful. Because they don't understand. So I have to ask the help from everyone of you that's who are willing to come in to learn, to share out the knowledge. Or you can help so many people to prevent breast cancer. Or just a simple Aurora and simple Shiruto. And lung cancer for second, because environment factors, the cigarette smoke, etc. And prostate cancer in men. Men, you don't wear Aurora, but please wear the boxer lah. Boxer the far infrared from boxer can kill off the cancer cell in your prostate. Very common for men. And the other common death in 2020 recorded, lung cancer kill 1.8 million people per year. Kill 1.8 million people. And all of the 1.8 million people could be your uncle, could be your father. Because we look at the figure, no few. 1 point figure, nothing to do with me lah. But sometimes you think closely, you look at the Facebook or then your friends suddenly disappear. Those are the people that one need to share with them, help them lah. Because we don't know. Then colon cancer, number second highest cost, higher death, and the liver cancer, followed by the stomach cancer and the breast cancer. So some people say, no worry, Dr. Liu. No worry. I don't need to take any prevention because I got money. Say I got insurance, I bought 2 million. So no problem. Yeah, if you got money, actually no big problem because surgery costs up to 30,000. For example, breast cancer. Chemotherapy just up to 80,000 only. Then radiotherapy just costs up to 50,000 for the full treatment until you recover. Or if good enough, you are recovering. And now the modern therapy called immunotherapy and targeted therapy costs only 200,000. So my insurance cover everything. And then follow-up and palliative care, the one costs 20,000. So add up together, 380,000. Dr. Lu, sub sui. No problem. But then, as a doctor, I have seen no matter how rich you are, when you suffer any one of the cancer, lung cancer, anything, the money, if you so much money also cannot buy back your health. The suffering still continue. Okay, I tell you a story. When I was a new medical officer, I was posted in the kidney department. I was doing my uh, master training in medicine. So the my rotation is in the kidney center. So the first patient I manage is the doctor also. This doctor is a GP doctor, but he's so thin, so pale, and then no energy, tired there. Then I went up. This is as a new doctor, we need to ask interview, introduce yourself, then be friend with the patient, then chat down the history, and after that see what's the problem. You know what the problem? It's a kidney cancer. Oh, kidney cancer. Then the time I remember we very skeptical on pork and any traditional method, any supplement, no supplement is allowed. Not allowed, not allowed. We scold people one. Then so he started is do all this now, surgery, chemo, radiotherapy, and now already treated, confirmed cannot cure. Confirmed cannot cure. So now under palliative care, so spending the like 20,000 per month like that. So waiting the time of him going off from this world. So we give morphine, give all. I can see it, tears. And he talked to me. He was just mentioned that we have to take care of ourselves. As a doctor, we can take care of people, cannot take care of ourselves. So you see how important money, a lot of money. He got a lot of money, tell you. He got say got few clinics running, got what a lot of insurance, but the life different. The children still young, and the wife, housewife, also crying. I can see them all when talk to her, the all eye wet one. So from there on, I understand how important is prevention. Okay, in our body already gifted macrophage to prevent cancer. To prevent cancer. I will run this picture. A lot of people haven't seen how the macrophage. This one, all the diagrammatic drawing from the scientists. And so it's very imaginary. So thanks for the scientists who already saw the microscope, see our real macrophages, and from there on they capture some image, then they make it into the cartoon, make it into the picture movie so that we can see them. So here is on the other side, macrophages research the cancer. Cancer is the blue color one, macrophages is this one, the white color one. So my video no sound, but I will be the musician. So this macrophage detected the blue color cancer cell. Uh, they need to move. They need to move very far. Then you capture the cancer cell and swallow it. So this macrophage is just now you see the movement or not? Very fast, very agile, so many hands. We got two hands, we rub the window, rub the table, is tired. But this further got so many hands how to take care. So please give Shiruto. So far we know the nutrition other than the micronutrient, the vegetable that we take, all the food that we consume, might give them some energy. But IPPA1 Shiruto is what he needs the most. If he is happy, the macrophages is active, it helps you to do all this prevention and retardation of progression of the cancer. So M1 macrophages can play a role, crucial part in prevention. So he go around the whole body, look at the abnormal cell, kill them off. And if they see the precancerous cell, they will come in group to attack them. If some of the cell already start to be tumor like the breast cancer like that, they call in all the other immune system natural killer cell to tackle it. But provided your macrophage must be healthy. So one of the way to make macrophage healthy, sleep early, all the lifestyle healthy, don't smoke, all these things. On top of that, please open your mouth, swallow the Shiruto. One of the famous scientists by the name of John Smithson also mentioned, understanding macrophages is essential for the development of effective cancer treatment, therapy, and treatment. Even the European, Americans, world scientists already looking at macrophage. They say, understand it and use, we will develop treatment we call targeted immunotherapy for the patient. This is the treatment that costs 20,000. Not 20,000. I forgot 200,000. Then after completed treatment, have to maintain. Maintain. So thanks to Professor Soma, you see Professor Soma from Japan. Just now, Jo had mentioned it. The Chitra. He was a chairman there, I think, and then he initiated the discovery of the IPPA1. Okay. Actually, what is IPPA1 talking. Okay. The IPP1 is called immunopotentiated from pentoagglomerans 1. You can follow me to read. Immunopotentiated pentoagglomerans 1. So, but thank you to Professor Soma. They don't want your tongue to twist it. So they say IPP1. IPP1. So you know how the IPP1 come because of the research. The research is on the chemotherapy. You see, chemotherapy, this word, it means cancer. Actually, the search for this IPPA1 is because of cancer treatment. Otherwise, you will not get the IPPA1. From the cancer research, they found the IPPA1. How helpful is IPPA1? Because when given cancer treatment, a lot of patients die of what? Die from chemo. Because the chemo kill the white blood cell as well. Chemo you send the bomb to bomb the cancer cell, and your army cell also die together. And some of the chemo agent suppress the whole body immune system. So patient die from infection. So that's why Professor Soma wanted to find something to help people survive the cancer treatment. So come the IPPA1. This is Professor Soma. The time, thanks to founder also IR Research, because of him, be friend with Professor Soma, then we got the Shiruto here. If not, you never heard of Shiruto. So Professor Soma very famous published a lot of research journal since 2010. You know, Chitra, the research since many years ago, 40 years ago, right? But then after 2010, the Chitra, they already not written anything, but they say continue to research. This is the research they are carrying on. Continue research on this IPPA1. And another one is edible. Very easy. Can eat one. Anyone open the mouth can swallow, can eat. Children, old men can eat. Because there was a injectable IPPA1 that cost you a bomb, expensive. This was invented in the past, discovered by some other scientists. But injectable one is a medicine and is very expensive. If not mistaken, like some 30, 40K per jab. So the nurse, when go to give jab, also shaking. Any drop is equal to 2,000 ringgit. So have to careful to jab. Or steady the hand, wear Aurora arm sleeve to jab. So that no shaking. So this is Professor Ma. Then after that, Professor Inakawa came to Malaysia to give talk to us to share of more research on about this IPPA1. She mentioned stress-induced diseases. Just now, you also have mentioned few of the stress-induced diseases. You frequently have fever, you get influenza, you get pneumonia. People die of pneumonia all because of stress-induced diseases, because stress inactivate the macrophage. And then autoimmune diseases also because of stress, like SLE, psoriasis, all these things. And even the glomerulonephritis, kidney inflammation, also stress. And then stress disease also include the poor wound healing and so on. So if macrophages, that's why activated by IPPA1, you can see so many testimonies Komathy testimony, Audrey, Emmy, and then Inokawa also got many more research and also look into the safety. So Shiruto IPPA1 very safe, and this one Professor Inokawa also into different type of cancer. Use it to help the cancer treatment, but not replacing the chemo. They continue the chemo, continue the therapy surgery, but add on IPPA1. So what is the result? If cancer patient hard to treat, almost like you can 50% survive, you so go and survive already. So difficult to cure. But then Professor Inakawa managed to treat until 3 patients fully recover, 100% recover, and 7 patients in remission. I mean, they are improved until just need a minimum medicine only, and 4 on maintenance medicine, not getting worse. This one over 3 months. And then one is worsened, too late, sorry. One dead, also too late. But this result is considered very impressive already. And the other one, about this chart, at first I want to throw it away because scientists talk about the bar chart, a lot of people will fall asleep. That one including me also. So I try my best to make you not sleeping. Okay. Small intestine immune activity in cancer patient. You look at the bar before taking LPS. LPS actually is IPPA1. Another name for IPPA1 is called lipopolysaccharide. You look at this bar. So you look at this bioresonance. Maybe Eugene may know a bit on the resonance, bioresonance. This one bio mean is in the tissue cell one. Resonance something like sound. Something like here before taking LPS in the intestine, the immune system is sleeping. So you need to wake them up. How? Call them. You cannot send a beautiful girl like the Steven just to wake up the sleeping macrophages. They will come. Hi sir. That one cannot one. You must call an auntie. A very fierce auntie, a mommy like to scold children one. Wake up! Like that. So the voice volume is 5. Use the number 5 volume to wake up the immune system activity if you before taking the Shiruto. Now you take Shiruto, you call the Steven just to wake up also can. Sir, wake up. Wake up already. Fight. They go to fight. So this is the 2 volume enough. The number 2 volume enough already. Now come back to macrophages similar to that. So before taking Shiruto, have to loud voice up to 5 volume, number 5 speed to call up the macrophage. Now, after taking the LPS, IPPA1, so you wake up the immune system very easy. Just 2 points, they're up already. So this is more complicated. This one sure more people will fall asleep. But don't worry, I just focus, I highlighted the response rate to IPPA1 of the cancer patient just now, Professor Inakawa study, 62.5% survival. The success rate is 62%. So good enough for cancer patient more. And then all type of cancer, kidney cancer, and the doctor that I was treating during my medical officer training is kidney cancer, you see, die. Kidney cancer, very deadly one. Hardly people can survive kidney cancer. So the rest of the cancer, uterus, breast, thyroid, stomach, lung, colon, the skin cancer still got some chance of achieve remission by adding on LPS. LPS is the IPPA1. So one more picture. I get it from Professor Inakawa research. Okay, now you guess which side of the lung is normal. My wife catching away say you doctor already know abnormal. We people don't know you assume us know cannot So now I assume no. You don't know, you tell me which one. Right or left? Okay. Eugene is right. Left. Right. Left is normal, correct. The one after taking LPS, this one is normal. So this one very abnormal. Why? A lot of cancer patch. You look at the X-ray. This one, this is heart. This is your throat, your shoulder blade, and your liver is here. And this is the cancer. I think some cancer already entered the liver. This cancer cell. After treatment, 1 year taking Shiruto IPPA1, LPS is IPPA1, clear 100%. Oh, see, clear 100%. This one Professor Inakawa effort, thanks to him. Oh, this patient survived, and I still remember his talk. He mentioned the patient managed to go back to work. For 1 year cannot work. After the treatment, back to the office. Because Japanese love to work work is happy Malaysia different, work is sour face. You see the Shiruto, they give 1.2 mg per day only. So okay, now many more research. I am not sure Eugene can give me another 6 hours. No lah, no lah. I was six more seconds enough lah. So you see, the research is still ongoing. Actually, Dr. Loo want to prove to you what? Shiruto is safe. Shiruto is helpful. It's good for your macrophage, then can help you for many problems. Many research, not only Japan, is worldwide. But if you want to read all these things, susah then you finish reading, other people become RCCA, you haven't become RCCA. You haven't shared because I haven't finished reading. So the best is read this one. All the research is concise into the filing of Shiruto. Your immediate depend on your decision. Already concise inside. So don't overthink. Don't be like Dr. Loo, read too much. No. You just focus on this. Jo just now took how many minutes to finish present this one? More you do, faster you can present. And then so this is the Shiruto. Or for people still skeptical, I think we'll fit you with this medicine. Until now still skeptical. See so many research, see so many good. Another thing I want to say, prevention. Take before you fall, you get the cancer. Better take care before getting it. Getting it still share and take, still can take but the focus of the founder or the scientist is prevention. Make your macrophage healthy all the time. Your soldier all the time ready, not sleeping. No need to call up to level 5 volume to wake up. Just wake up already. So they all time ready to fight the cancer cell. And all the bacteria, then all regulated, no allergy, no diseases. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you for attention. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you to our hilarious, very funny, dashing speaker, Dr. CY Loo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before, don't go yet. Okay, I have a few announcements to make. All right, let me just share my screen. Okay. Is this shared? Yes. Okay, now, we have an upcoming event on the 12th of April. Okay, it's called Beraya Bersama. Okay, it will be at the BEHQ on the 12th, and then at the same time also in BE Singapore. Okay, now it'll be across 3 countries actually. So it's Singapore, Indonesia, Brunei. Okay, and this is your chance to get valuable insights in our products and explore new opportunities through product forums and opportunity sharing sessions. Okay, now to ensure you meet criteria to take part, also there's a purchaser draw session happening during the event. And for those attending at BEHQ Malaysia, don't miss the best dress, okay? Best dress fashionistas showcasing their unique styles with a Laura apparel series, okay? And then also a celebrity and of elegance and confidence. There's one more event not to be missed is now. This is the new product. Yes, new product. Okay, not to be missed on the 6th of May, Tuesday, 7 to 8 at Sunway Pyramid Convention Center. Then on the 7th in Singapore BE office. Okay, now a new product launch. the next generation of gut health. Now, there's one more event, which is on the 8th of April. We will be having the next generation gut of health also at BEHQ. Will be in Legend Hall 1 and 2. Okay, this do check with the people who invited you if you're interested to attend this. Then one more, which is on the 30th of March. Okay, we'll be having a Tamil Zoom business opportunity talk hosted by main speaker Dr. Tilanga and moderator Miss Malavi. Okay, it's on the 30th of March, 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, now I shall stop sharing. Okay, now let me just continue. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed and learned more about Bilik Shiruto and also Dr. Loo's speech on cancer. So just to tell you one small little note. Okay, now invest in your health. It's the most valuable savings account you ever have. All right. Now, if you're interested to know more about our super product Shiruto, do get in touch with the person who invited you to this Zoom. I'm sure they will be very, very pleased to answer them. Okay. Now, that's all for our Zoom tonight. Live long, prosper, and be well. This is Eugene signing off. Thank you. Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.